Hello everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play Planescape Torment. I am your host, MeleeWizard, and I did a couple things since last time, as you can see. I went back to that fighter trainer guy, and I got an extra point in Axe, which, funny enough, that gave me an extra point of attack power when you extra plus one attack when using an Axe. Go figure. Also, in a fit of pique, I used one of my charms of infinite recalls, and turns out all those blue highlighted items were enchanted this whole time. Go figure. So yeah, this one weapon that I thought wasn't very good turns out, yeah, it's pretty good. Pretty good. A little bit faster. Well, I feel the only main difference is the speed seems to be a bit better, which, you know, got the Batizumes, which looks nice. Looks very nice. And the Enchanted Hammer, because why not? I'll probably end up getting rid of the hammer since the Batizumes just looks to be better overall. Also, the pipe, turns out it can use Cloud Kill. I'm going to assume it's one-time use. And also, this severed arm is actually an enchanted weapon. Alright then. So yeah, I'll probably end up selling that. I'll probably sell the hammer too, since the Batizumes is just better overall. And also, I killed all the people that were here, and we got ourselves the tenement key that I was most likely looking for.
Done.
And I've... yeah.
I'm hurt.
Okay, yeah.
That he'll be up and
Ha! Double kill! Funny.
All right.
lost you that time. Not that I care, mind you.
So now that I have the key, I can go through that one door that's down here, but I want to see if there's anything I can scrounge through in here first.
I'm here. Why not?
Might as well make use of your inventory slots. Clock charms. Pretty good. Alright. And it turns out it was the mage that had the key. And the next time I was up here, it seems like the mage had already used up all the spells of note, because it didn't actually just came up and tried to just whack me. That didn't really work out well for him. So... I'm just gonna go ahead and save now. Is this not the key? Yeah, no.
Aye, what?
Maybe I need to... Okay, she's not even here. Maybe...
All right. Die.
There we go. So, why did I... Huh. I thought this was supposed to be the key for that. I thought it was supposed to be for that door. Fine.
Done.
Okay, yeah. So... I mean, I could just as have easily done that, you know.
Aye, might as well.
Not sure how I knew that was there, but, you know, whatever. I must say, Cutter, I'm impressed. I thought for sure those animals would chew you up good. Well, I guess I should thank you. She pauses for a moment and reaches into her pouch and pulls forth a small green gemstone. Here, this one's on the dogs. See you around, Cutter.
Updated my journal.
Ooh, Anna leveled up. Oh my. The traps and the open door seems to be the big thing to me. Maybe it's just me, but, you know. So, Alley of Lingering Sighs.
I'm gone. All right.
Master gate is shut. Rusted shut, huh? Might as well see.
Done.
Oh. You see the dead body of Adabus. The stench of its decay is overpowering, and from the looks of its rigid, unnatural posture, extreme rigor mortis has long since set in. As you touch the corpse, a sudden shock passes through your body, and there is a stirring in the air, like a wind has found its way into the building and is fighting to get free. You feel a strange, wrenching pain in your skull, as if something is hammering on it, sharply, desperately. Your vision goes black for a moment, and the hammering pain fades until it sounds like it is coming from outside your skull. The darkness clears, and you hear the hammering coming from outside the building. The entire building seems hazy somehow, confused, as if you are seeing it through a mist. The hammering dies, and you suddenly see a spectral version of the Dabus entering the building. As it does, the windows and the doors become like water, suddenly sealing over the entrance the Dabus came through. The Dabus turns, pauses, and then begins a slow circuit of the room, examining the walls and hammering on each one once, as if testing it. The Dabus completes its circuit of the room, then pauses by the door it once entered. It begins hammering, chipping away the stone, but with every blow the wall repairs itself. The vision fades to black, and the hammering continues, first as a steady pace, then slower, then slower. So somewhere between starvation and suffocation, perhaps. Your vision clears as the hammering ends, and you are once again standing beside the corpse of the Dabus. It looks as if it withered away here, trapped in the building. Well then.
I'm gone.
Feels weird that it's giving me a spot that I can theoretically walk to, but yet I can't. Very strange, very strange.
Done.
This dark recess descends for a few feet before ending abruptly in a solid rock face. Okay. Okay. Ah. It's like, why is that considered a walkable thing when that is clearly not the case? I thought something popped up, but I guess not. So where exactly am I in the grand scheme of things? Okay, that's where I am. Can I open this? Yes, I can.
Right.
Done.
Not sure why it didn't seem like I could go in there before. Oh well. Alright. Where does this go? This is the place I found you lying right where we stand. You stare in awe at the bizarre spectacle before you. What had appeared to be an ordinary, unremarkable bricked wall now throbs and pulsates with movement. The wall expands with curious elasticity, heaving outward as if some unseen force were trying to push its way through the barrier from the other side. Slowly, the undulating mass begins to settle, its curves becoming more and more pronounced, and you find yourself at eye level with the stony caricature of a human face. I do not know. But I'm for leaving before we find out, eh? Oh boy. Suddenly, a strong breeze begins to blow around you, and the air is filled with an eerie sighing. The rushing wind grows stronger, and you can make out other sounds as well. The creaking of boards, the rustling of leaves, and the grinding of stone upon stone. After a few moments, the clamor ceases to be a cacophony of individual noises and begins to blend into one articulate sound. You can make out a voice that speaks softly yet seems to come from all around you at once. You? It cannot be you. Hello? The wind around you has stopped, but the voice is still somehow present. You are restored again. I saw you destroyed. Destroyed. I saw you destroyed here, in front of me. I see all within me. Things that cast no shadow were shadow. They rose around you, tore you down. Do you not remember? Right, I should probably go back to where Farad was. He's you you concentrate on the strange voice composed of sounds around you. Somewhere in the deepest recesses of your mind there is a brief glimmer of recollection. You feel as though there is something vaguely familiar about the sounds. Oh, that looks familiar, doesn't it? Yes, you remember. The voice of the alley rings in your ears, scattering the images from your mind and returning you back to the present. Destroyed, as soon I shall be. I cannot delay division much longer. Pressure builds. Soon stones will crumble and the floating ones will repair me to destruction. Floating ones? Ah, fair. Fair. Pressure is too much. Too many places folded inside. Not enough space. Must divide. That's one way of putting it. Okay, that makes sense. Help me to divide, branch out, expand. New apertures will open. You may use them to travel to the lower ward. Let's see. The floating one is upon me, repairing. It prevents me from dividing. I undo its repairs, but returns again and again. Repairs anew. Must remove floating one. That feels like a bad idea.
Updated my journal.
Okay.
All right.
Killing the Dabus is, by and large, not a good idea. I did a little bit of digging and found that killing a Dabus is a good way to get on the bad side of the Lady of Pain. Do it once, you get mazed. Do it twice, and you're dead. Permanently. As in, that save file is gone too. If I read things right. So it feels like perhaps I should at least talk to you. I'm not gonna attack you. I'm not that stupid. You see a Dabus who is dressed in long flowing robes and is floating slightly above the ground. I must attend to my duties. No time to speak. The Dabus cocks its head slightly to one side. A number of symbols stream above its head, most of which indicate surprise and distress rather than words. Why would I lie about this? The Dabus stares at you briefly, then bows slightly and floats off in the direction of the abandoned building. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. That's how I got rid of the Dabu. Oh boy, yep, okay. That's okay.
All right.
As you approach the stone face, the various ambient sounds of the alley once again assault your ears, and through them the voice speaks. You have returned. You have to investigate. Yeah, he waited to the... yeah, I think he's dead now, too.
Updated my journal.
Oh, wow, that's a lot. Yes, the floating one no longer repairs. It is now with the other. I have closed myself around it. It remains inside me forever. How the Lady of Pain doesn't know about this? I'm not gonna argue, because it's probably better for my health. Still cannot divide. Too weak. Cannot undo floating one's repairs. Its changes must be reversed before I can divide. You must undo the floating one's repairs for me. Seek out the parts of me the floating one has changed. Reverse the changes. Undo the repairs. Must be exact. Precise. Only then can I divide.
Updated my journal.
Well, I mean, I do have a pry bar. I have a hammer, too. Though not that kind of hammer. I have a sledgehammer.
I'm gone.
It appears as if the Dabus was in the process of repairing this building. Several newer and sturdier boards have been nailed into place over the old ones. Yep. I'm gonna assume that... Yep. There we go. Yeah, I think the regular hammer wasn't, nope. Okay. Unfortunately, I think I did have like a regular hammer, but I'm pretty sure I sold it at some point. And that kind of sucks, because I don't want to have to... unless I can find a hammer here, I have... Looks like I would have to go back. Which is not good. Oh dear. I'm pretty sure I sold the one I did have.
Done.
And of course, I'm not going to be lucky enough to just have one on hand. Okay. Well, I assume that I Can't just go in here, can it? No.
Ready. Right. Can't force it.
Haha! Fair enough.
I'm gone.
Okay, so the issue of the moment is, well, for starters, I'm not sure where I'm even supposed to. Yeah, like, how am I supposed to get into here? Never mind. Oh boy. So yeah, it looks like it is just the 2 spots, but I need a hammer, which I don't have. I'll have to look. I'm pretty sure I'll have to go back through here again. Unfortunately, I can't.
I'm here. Why not?
Oh well. For some reason, I thought that whole detecting traps thing was
gone.
just a passive thing. I didn't realize I had to actually do something to trigger it. I think I'm just gonna end things off here, because trying to go through that place again feels like it's gonna be a thing, and I don't necessarily need to have you guys watching me try to bust through that area by force, because I'm probably gonna have to. So I guess join me next time when I come back here with a hammer to do that. I'll have to see which merchant I sold it to, or which one can sell one in the first place. That's gonna be fun. So I guess until next time, this is MeleeWizard, and have a nice day.